Today I'm making 2 packs of this vegetable soup using the pack as a base, and then I'm adding an onion. If I had garlic, I'd put garlic in there too. So I'm just showing you here just how you can cut it up. I'm also going to put in some carrots and potatoes. Now if you're making this at home, you'll probably only need 1 pack, but you can add in other things as well, like leeks or celery or even chicken or beef. Just whatever you've got really. At home I quite like the pea and ham, and I add in silver beet from my garden near the end. It's lovely on a cold day. Now there are instructions on the back here, but I do it slightly different. I add in my onions, I sweat it off. If I had garlic, I'd put that in there as well, and then I add the other vegetables. I also put the kettle on to get some water boiling. I tip the hot water in first, and then I pour in the soup packet. Bring that to a gentle simmer and stir it in between for about 40 minutes to an hour max. If it gets a bit foamy like this, you can just skim the top. Then it's just a matter of salt and pepper to season to taste, and you can add other things like parsley or herbs. Another alternative to potatoes is if you've got pasta or noodles in your cupboard, add them based on how long they take to cook. So for example, the 2-minute noodles, only put them in the last 2 minutes of cooking. At home I'm doing pea and ham, and instead of using ham I'm improvising, because this I got cheap at Haller's, because I just wanted to show you how to use this device that I got from Kmart for $22. Now I always have silver beet that randomly grows in different places in my garden, and I like sticking this in the soup and near the end of it just to get those greens in. It was actually my daughter who wanted to buy this from Kmart, but she had trouble with using it, so that's why I wanted to do a little demonstration on how to use it, because it is quite handy, especially if you're not very good with cutting with a knife. It's got quite a few different blades. I haven't used all of them. It is important that you put it the correct way around, so it should be this way, so as you can see it's nice and flat on the surface. Now for the onion, we're going to use the finer blade, and it's just a matter of cutting the onion at the bottom and the top, peeling it and then cutting it into slices. Now you've got to make sure that the slices are not too big. It should fit inside the area, otherwise it won't work. And press down and voila. As you can see, we've got some nicely diced onion. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Now I changed to the bigger blade to do the carrots and the potatoes. It's a matter of slicing them like this and then cutting the carrots and slicing them. So you just got to make sure the length does not touch the edges. And with the carrots, because they are smaller, you can do 2 at the same time. Now that we've got the vegetables all cut up to nice pieces, it's ready to start making my soup. This is so good on a cold day. And silver beet, look at that, getting those greens on, delicious. Happy soup making. If you've got any questions, do ask. Perfect for a cold winter's day, and look at that silver beet, delicious. Happy soup making.